When we discuss something about religion, we discuss it for a purpose. I mean, when we argue about something in religion, we are supposed to argue for a purpose. That purpose should be to show the truth or to understand the truth. If you are not sure about what you are arguing about, so you have to listen carefully. If you hear anything that you should follow, you have to follow it. When you are sure that the adversary is wrong, then you try to explain to him so he follows the right thing that you are following. So he comes to the right on which you are. People are not supposed to argue so they win. Who is going to win, who is going to lose? That is not the right thing to do. The Prophet said, لا تختلفوا كما اختلف يا أيها الناس لا تختلفوا فإن من قبلكم قد اختلفوا فهلكوا. All people don't divide, don't differ, because people before you differed and they were perished. The Prophet as well said that اقرأوا القرآن ما أتلفت عليه قلوبكم. Read the Quran as long as you gather on it, that your hearts gather on it. When you differ, stand up, leave. So now when people start debating about something, they should try to come to the right conclusion. If they can't come to the right conclusion and it's going nowhere, they have to stop. Most of the time, if they can't get to the same opinion, it's because some people, one of the two people who are debating, or one of the two groups, it's because one of these two people is following his desire, doesn't want to understand. If they really want to understand and want to follow the truth, it's very difficult not to reach an agreement. It is possible sometimes, yes, because the way people think. But generally, this is why people try to understand to argue. Not every argument is haram, but if you argue just for show off, or to argue to win the argument, that is definitely haram. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ أَكْثَرَ شَيْءٍ جَدَلًا. That human, if you know the translation, don't let me.
وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ
أَكْثَرَ شَيْءٍ جَدَلًا.
Mankind, there were people who
they
were most in argument. They did arguments a lot.
They argue a lot. Arguing when you are wrong, this is haram. If you think you are right and you want to give the message to the other person, that's fine, you can argue. If you argue because you are not sure about what you know and you want to get more knowledge, that's fine as well.